Our next test, Rob, is to test range of motion. Because as muscles do tighten up and the spine does shift and create those weaknesses, it begins to affect the motion of your spine. And research shows loss of range of motion in the spine leads to things like osteoarthritis, degenerative disc disease. I'm assuming you don't want those in your body.
No.
So let's go through and make sure that they're not even showing up yet. So the first thing we're going to test is the range of motion of your neck.
Okay.
Now I'm going to come in here so I can identify your full range of motion. And what I want you to do is just sit up nice and tall and then as relaxed as you can, drop the chin down to the chest as far as you can.
Okay.
Yep, right there. Good. And the normal flexion is about 50 degrees. We're only about 42. Now come back to neutral here. And then this time I want you to take the head and lean it back as far as you can, keeping the upper back still. Now normal extension here is 60 degrees, and we're only at 45. So we're really missing some range of motion there. Come back to neutral here. Now the next one is we're going to test how well the left ear will drop over the left shoulder, and then we'll go to the right shoulder. So again, keep the shoulders as level as possible. And then I want you to go ahead and tilt it to the left. The normal range of motion here is 45 degrees. We're only at 37 to the left. Let's go to the right. And let's go to the right. And again, normal's 45 and we're getting 39 on this side. Is there any pain in any of those ranges?
Most of them.
Most of them. All of them?
Pretty much, yep.
Okay, so let's stick with all of them. Now we're going to do rotation. For the sake of demonstration for this, I want you to just turn the head to the right as far as you can. Your right cheek should go ahead and touch my hand. Okay. Now that's where you're getting to. Can we bring it all the way back to here? And not quite. So normal would be 80 degrees. We're getting about 70 there. Any pain with that?
Just a lot of resistance.
Yeah. Let's try to the left now. A little bit better. See how it's coming a little freer to this side?
Mm-hmm.
But remember, with our posture, the high shoulder, it kind of blocks that range of motion. On the lower shoulder, the head does come back a little bit better range of motion. But again, why there's so much more pain on this side.
Yeah.
So those ranges of motion are the normal ranges of motion for a healthy 75-year-old spine. I'm not even trying to challenge you to be back like an 18-year-old spine, just a healthy 75-year-old spine. Losing those ranges of motion, do you remember what that puts you at risk for?
Arthritis.
Osteoarthritis and degenerative disc disease. Let's hope your spine hasn't begun that process yet.
Mm-hmm.